Robbie says freedom. That's right, Robbie. Freedom is out at midnight tonight. We're 2 minutes early because we're free to do so. Chloe Neal says, oh, he's 2 minutes early. Damn! Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a oh? So many people will be like, Zach, you're early! I know. I can see the time. And I was the one who put me in. We got a hell yeah! Can I get an E? Can I get a shalom? Can I get a l'chaim? Taking it to synagogue. Let's go. All right. Can't spell shalom. You did it. You did it. You did it, Robbie. You're good. You get full marks in the shalom test. Imagine if there was a shalom test. Just people like going around in the street being like, say shalom, go! And you have to be like, oh, shalom! And if you get it right, you get 10 out of 10. But if you get it wrong... What exactly is on my... It's not a jumper, it's a t-shirt, but it's a long sleeve. Maybe you don't want to know. I feel like it's just two consenting adults just kind of doing their thing. And yeah, you know, just let them do their thing. They'll be done in a bit. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. Anyway, what's the sitch? Freedom is fight. Oh, thank you. Yeah, some people have heard it. Some people haven't heard it yet. But I guess you have. So yeah, thanks for listening. Isma says I'm not 18. Well, you should not be looking then. Cool. So we've got two songs today. The first one is "Think About You" by LÉON. It's unbelievable that the restaurant has started doing music. I'm just kidding. LÉON's actually sick. I've just been told, I'm just reading my messages, and apparently the lyric video to Freedom has some wrong lyrics on, which is great news to hear a couple of hours before it comes out. Excellent. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Hey you, are you asleep? I wonder if you're out and if you're drinking. It's late, and I know, but baby I ain't wasted. Can you call me? Can't get along, can't be alone. Where's your mind at? Are you on your own? You're falling out, I'm falling back. Where's your heart at? Don't you feel alone? Tell me, would you give us one more try? Cause I think about you. Heavy-hearted trouble on my mind. Cause I think about you. Your words, they burn. I read it twice, the way you write is different. You're cold, it's cruel, acting like you ain't someone that you never knew. Can't get along, can't be alone. Where's your mind at? Are you on your own? You're falling out, I'm falling back. Where's your heart at? Don't you feel alone? Tell me, would you give us one more try? Cause I think about you. Heavy-hearted trouble on my mind. Cause I think about you. Yeah, I think about you. I think about you. There we go. Ashley says Heinz is the only good ketchup, and I completely agree. I completely agree. Anyone who says differently is just not thinking straight. Man, that was very distracting. There's like an argument going on my WhatsApp, which is coming up as I'm singing this song. I probably need to turn notifications off for next time. But either way, yeah, that's that song. What do I reckon it means? What do I reckon it means? I feel like they're broken up, and I feel like she wants to get back together with this person that she's missing. And is she worried about them? Is she worried about herself? I mean, who knows? Who knows? Ashley says, thanks, Zach. I'm not called Ashley, though. I mean, it's difficult to know how to pronounce your name, but I've given it a go. Kelmar Colin says, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. Well done for living this long. You've done it. You've completed the years that you completed. That's excellent news. So he's a McDonald's rep. I'm actually not a McDonald's rep. I haven't been to McDonald's in such a long time. But, you know, if you do eat at McDonald's, then that's fine as well. Just do you. All right. The second song, I don't need the lyrics for. Second song was Wise Enough, which was one of the first songs I ever put out. I did it with a guy called Joker in Bristol. And yeah, this was pretty much, we actually first met over this song. So it started with him sending over a load of beats, and then it was my job to basically write over all the beats. And so I picked this beat and did a bit of a song over it, sent it to him, and then didn't hear anything back for like 2 months. And then I get a Skype request saying Joker wants to add you on Skype. And it was like 2 a.m. at this point. And I was like, you know what, all right, cool, I'll accept and, you know, see what he wants. And so he calls me up and he's like, I really like that idea you had over, I can't remember what the song was. It was like it wasn't called Wise Enough at the time. It was like Buzzing 567 or something like that. Like there was some random name. And he was like, should we work on it? I was like, yeah, man, I'd love to work on it. And so he's like, okay, why don't you come over to mine and we'll work on it? I was like, when? He's like, well, now. And it was 2 a.m. I was 17 at the time. I had no idea who this dude was. He's like, all right, yeah, cool. Let's. I was like, yeah, all right, great. I was like, where are you? He's like, Bristol. And he's like, where are you? I'm like, Reading. Sorry, I'm in London. He's like, okay, cool. Get a cab to Reading and I'll pick you up and we'll drive to Bristol. So I was like, Mum, is it all right if I if I get in a cab to Reading at 3 a.m. and meet up with some dude who I don't know? And she was like, yeah, go on. So I got in a cab, packed a little suitcase, didn't tell my manager or my label. And yeah, then Joker picked me up 3 a.m. No, it would have been 4 a.m. at this point. He had an Audi R8 and he drives like an absolute maniac. And yeah, picked me up, and we drove back to Bristol. Spent 3 days working on this track. Made a good head start on it. And then when I got back to London, I finished it off with a guy called Ian Dench. That's his actual name. Ian Dench. And he wrote that song, You're Unbelievable. So that he wrote that song. That's him singing it as well. And maybe it is. No, maybe he just plays guitar. Or maybe he does sing it. He wrote it anyway. And so we wrote this song, and it's called Wise Enough. And it goes like this. Now I'm walking in the sun. Yes, a new age has begun. I am living underground, so nothing they can do can push me down. Oh, I'm wise enough to know I know nothing. I'm free enough to know it's all loving. And when you feel it, I feel it too. I've fallen, but I'll hit the ground running. I'll open my arms to the world that is coming. And when you feel it, I feel it too. Now I'm walking in the rain. Yes, and I can feel the weight on my shoulders. Gonna shrug it up again. 'Cause there's nothing they can do to push me over. I'm wise enough to know I know nothing. I'm free enough to know it's all loving. And when you feel it, I feel it too. I've fallen, but I'll hit the ground running. I'll open my arms to the world that is coming. And when you feel it, I'll feel it too. Everything that was, it no longer is anymore. Everything I knew is long gone. Oh, everything I said, oh, everything I did, things will never be the same again. They're long gone. Oh, I'm wise enough to know I know nothing. I'm free enough to know it's so loving. And when you feel it, I feel it too. Oh, I've fallen, but I'll hit the ground running. I'll open my arms to the world that is coming. And when you feel it, I feel it too. Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a shalom? Yeah! Alright. Zach Packers. The Zach Pack Worldwide. What are we saying? How's everyone today? Should we go live with someone? One sec. Let's answer some questions first before I forget. Do you believe in ghosts? Because my dog has been barking at an empty corner and I'm scared. No, I don't believe in ghosts at all. But, and I actually can't remember if I've seen Ghostbusters, the movie. I'm not really a good ghost person. Who wrote Freedom? So I wrote this with Sandro Cavazza, who's an absolute legend, Laurie Martin, who's also an absolute legend, and Kygo. So 4 people, myself included, wrote the song. Next. Favorite song at the moment. One of my favorite songs is No, you're still Be Your Man. It's just a beautiful song. Yeah, let me get the chorus. The chorus is so beautiful. Still love him. Tonight you gotta let go of someone. Just while you're holding on to what you had. Yeah. It's just a really haunting melody. I've been listening to it in the shower all the time. Sorry, not listening to it. Singing it in the shower. I've been listening to it out the shower, but singing it in the shower. Not to the shower, just around the shower. Moving on swiftly. Have you ever eaten tortillas? Yeah, we've been making them actually at home. Yeah, they're quite fun. They're a nice, compact way to eat food. So, what order do you shower in? What does that mean? What order do you shower in? As in, what body part do you start with? I think that's what you mean. Well, I guess I'd start with my neck, my back, and no, just kidding. I don't know. Just fucking slap on the soap and get it done with. Hummus. I mean, can't go without hummus. You cannot go without hummus. Yeah, big fan. All right, let's get some people in. None of these silly questions.